Before we get into our review of Money in the Bank ladder match, which
anyway,
which by the way, I hope you all enjoy what we do for you, because we are putting our sanity on the line for you guys. Otherwise, we would have burned our notes already. And actually, I did throw away my notes already because, well, you don't really need all the details of how much this show is. Anyway, before we do that, let's get some good news out of the way. Some really, really good news for one of you lovely subscribers.
Yes, congratulations, Faith Kirigaya. You're the winner of a $20 Nintendo eShop card. Congratulations. You chose the eShop card, so I'll be sending that to you alongside the next few days. Just need your address and everything. I'll get to you, message you on YouTube after that, and I've also subscribed to your channel. So congratulations.
Right, and thank you for subscribing to us. Hope you're enjoying this new little thing that we're doing here with Operation Sandbox. Anyway, Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and also, one more thing. We will probably do another giveaway in the future. So yeah, just keep tuned in to Casual Mode, and you will hear sometime very, very soon about a new giveaway.
Yeah.
Anyway, fuck this show.
Yeah. So anyway, Money in the Bank.
Fuck this fucking show. Fuck the fucking show. This show fucking sucked. Fuck this show. Minus 20 stars. Fuck this show. I'm going to fucking get... Look at that. Jeremy, look. My door just closed because this is a fucking stupid show. Alright? My light isn't even going on. You can hear my light going on. Look at this. My damn Snapple bottle is empty. I'm fucking pissed. Fuck this shit. Fuck everything. Fuck this show.
Yeah, I should have known something was going to be going horribly wrong with this show, when for the first time that I can remember in quite some time, my cell phone sent me a flash flood warning. Even God was mad at this show. Yeah, spoiler warning, my final rating for this show is 1 star, and that's because of one match in particular, which we'll get to in a second. Pre-show...
The Cinema Snob will soon be reviewing this with his shot on shitio movies. Fuck this shit.
The pre-show was, for some insane reason, Ron Truth Killings, R-Truth beating King Barrett, who, by the way, was wearing a very lovely Ren Fair type costume. I'm sure he spared no expense on it. Yeah, right. To which I have to ask, what was accomplished? Actually, that's a rhetorical question, because I know damn well what the answer is. Nothing was accomplished there. This entire pay-per-view, they did things to commemorate Dusty Rhodes' passing. Of course, Dusty Rhodes, a very iconic figure in pro wrestling, especially in world-class championship wrestling, later WCW, NWA, and even in WWE toward the end of his career. Spent some time.
So this was your memorial show.
Yeah, spent some time for working for TNA. So the fact that this was his memorial show is actually kind of strangely fitting, because it's something that would have come out of his run in TNA.
Yes.
In fact, I'm going to jump ahead and skip right over the Money in the Bank ladder match to take you right into the Divas match, because they honored Dusty Rhodes in probably one of the best/worst ways they possibly could have done. They performed one of his most infamous contributions to the wrestling business in the Divas title match. It is this lovely thing called the Dusty Finish. And for those of you who don't know what this is, whenever you see a match that ends one way, but that ending gets overturned and it ends up going the opposite way because of shenanigans, that's called a Dusty Finish. It is never a satisfying finish, which is why it's one of his more infamous contributions to the wrestling business. And they did that in the Divas title match. Because what they did was, okay, on a little setup here. On the last episode of Raw, there was a match between Paige and Nikki Bella, which Nikki Bella won because of this thing that the Bellas used to do quite often called Twin Magic. What it basically is that Nikki gets knocked out of the ring, stays either low on the apron, or in this case, rolls under the ring altogether. Brie comes out, basically masquerading herself as Nikki, and then sneaks in the win by a roll up by heel shenanigans.
And they were going to do this again.
David was calling that this was going to happen. I thought that something was going to happen to subvert it, and it turned out we were both right. God damn it. What happened was, there was twin magic. It was subverted because Paige actually got the roll up, but then Brie revealed herself just like by pulling paper out of her top, because apparently Nikki is the bustier of the Bellas. Try saying that 3 times fast. And they restarted the match, and Nikki won. Rest in peace, yeah. Dusty. Your proud booking tradition is being carried on.
Fuck this show.
Rolling back to the Money in the Bank ladder match with, oh god, I can't even remember all the competitors, and I'm not going to be bothered to look it up because, seriously, why would I put that much... They didn't put much effort into booking the show. Why should I put that much effort into reviewing the show?
Kofi and Neville were in it, I know that much.
Oh, yes, sir, just in it for the spot monkeys, yes.
Yeah.
Although
Randy and Roman did do a nice little double counter, I think triple counter, something like that, towards the end of the match there. Pretty nice.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns wrecked shit.
Yeah.
And especially on Kofi Kingston, who at one point did in fact have the rest of the New Day come out for an assist. But yeah, Kofi Kingston got the worst of it, which is a lot of the reason why he's put in these Money in the Bank ladder match. He's put in there specifically because he gets the worst of it.
Yeah.
He got powerbombed onto a ladder that was propped up across the corner. Ooh. He then had Neville powerbombed on top of him. Oh. And then Roman Reigns took Kofi Kingston and powerbombed him outside of the ring onto a mass of humanity that included his teammates in the New Day. And it looked like Roman Reigns was going to win, and then a wild Wade Bryant appears. Wade Bryant used Sister Abigail. It's super effective.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt was a pain, but I'm going to love this feud. It's actually going to be one of the only reasons why I'm keeping the WWE Network.
Yeah, it is confirmed for Battleground on the 19th of July.
Yeah.
So anyway, you're probably wondering, we've been dancing around this, you're probably wondering who won the match. There's a reason why we're dancing around with this. It's because the person who won the match is the person who needed it, who really needed it the least, and was the second least satisfying option behind Kane. Sheamus, who is now set up to, at some point in the future, win his 4th major main event championship, which is 4 too many. Especially when you consider that the last major main event championship he had came off of a squash of Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, which I will never forget and I will never forgive. So... Oh, God. Oh, Intercontinental Championship match.
Notice how forgettable this match is.
Ryback versus Big Show. And actually, during the pre-show, they had a backstage interview with Ryback. And I swear to God, I think WWE might be becoming self-aware. Because Ryback actually said the following words, or something akin to them. I do not remember them precisely. One day, the WWE Universe is with you, and the next they're against you. You don't know who you are anymore. Yes, WWE actually had Ryback lampshade the fact that Big Show is the poster child for the heel-face revolving door trope. Oh, also Miz was involved with this on commentary at first. He actually was going to be the one wrestling Ryback for the Intercontinental Championship, but since that would have been interesting, that didn't happen. Instead, well, we did have something interesting with him on commentary for a while, but yeah, he ended up getting involved in the match by beating the shit out of the Big Show, which caused Big Show to win by DQ. And And at this point in the pay-per-view, the Miz's involvement actually was the most interesting thing on the pay-per-view. And when the Miz is the most interesting thing on your pay-per-view at any point in the pay-per-view, something has gone wrong. You know you done fucked up. I'm actually going to skip over the highlight because I want to save the one good part for last. So, Tag Team Championship match.
This was my left because I decided I'm going to go get something to eat.
Yeah. Tag Team Championship match. Kofi-less New Day, gee, I wonder why, versus the Primetime Players. That was the thing that happened.
Well, I'm kind of glad that the Primetime Players finally got the tag team titles.
Yeah.
At least someone semi-relevant gets the titles for once.
Although, I guarantee that this part's going to be on Botchamania. Toward the end of it, when they were announcing the new tag team champs, after the ring announcer said the word "the," she hesitated, because I think she realized she was about to say the New Day by force of habit, and then said Primetime Players.
It just shows you how monotonous this damn show is. Fuck this show. Hey everyone, this is David. Like what you hear? Check us out on the internet at casualmodepodcast.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/casualmodepodcast, any one of our social media links, and of course, click on the little subscribe button below. Thanks!